The last speaker I have a card from is Kate Kuhn from Bethel Island, I assume representing Rec District 2059. Come up here and use the mic if you can, please.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Why don't you just grab a seat at the table, please? Okay.
This is closer.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Reclamation District. I'm a trustee with Reclamation District 2059, which is actually Bradford Island.
Oh, Bradford.
Our
But
address.
you live on Bethel Island.
Our address is Bethel Island.
Oh, okay. All right.
So as I said, I'm a trustee with Reclamation District 2059. And one of the things I'm going to invent is little holders for these things so they don't fall down because they're constantly falling down. No. I've been watching this process since the Delta Vision's 12 integrated and linked recommendations back in, what was that, 2007? 2008. I think, Chairman Eisenberg, you were a part of that whole process.
I was.
And so now you've got, 72 recommendations? Is that what
73.
73 recommendations. All right. But I want to thank the council for your efforts to coordinate and now implement the co-equal goals of the Delta Plan. And one of the things I wanted to say is to the science group, I am a microbiologist by training and a healthcare turnaround consultant in my former life before these. And one of the hardest things I ever did was get a national council to come up with a definition of health care worker. Anyway, back to what I'm here for. And I mean, no disrespect to the group, but I've been sitting here all day listening about implementation and agency involvement, and our island is one of the 8 Western islands. We've been identified as habitat restoration under the dual conveyance. And the Frank's Track project that was presented today will have incredible impact on the island due to increased tidal flow and channel velocities. In fact, the October 2007 modeling report identified tidal flow increases from 2,000 cubic feet per second up to 10,000 cubic feet per second, and channel velocity increases from 0.5 feet per second to 2.5 feet per second. Now, as I said, I'm a microbiologist by training and a turnaround consultant. And in each case, you had to identify where it was you wanted to go and the outcome you wanted to achieve before you started implementation. And where we're at in this entire process is we're still out here in this nebulous. What is it that we're wanting to do? In all of this, we're talking about agencies up here, decision makers. But I'm down here. I'm the public. I'm this little agency, this little reclamation district. But you know what? My little agency and my little island, we control your drinking water. My little levees control your drinking water. And no one's talked to me. No one's talked to us. So please, I ask, before you start your implementations, take time to come and talk to me. Take time to come and talk to my little district. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Kuhn.